Alright, today is day 24 and we're going to talk about checks and balances. Checks and balances is keeping up every single day with the log of things that you want to get done. Like if you're waking up in the morning and you're like, well, what am I going to do today? What are my plans? You're not going to execute a bigger level of plans that you want for your life. So checks and balances doesn't just go into how you allocate your time, but also how you choose to allocate your resources. And now this is a skill that you learn with time. Some people are better at it than others, but for me specifically, I'm all over the place when it comes to scheduling. My schedules a lot of times will look like this here. That's blocked out. It's blocked out usually. But all that to say, if you don't prioritize your dreams, you will never have them happen in your life. Because I saw this video last night. Life is a lot shorter than what you think. It's a lot shorter than what you think. And though you think you have all these dreams and ideas for these things, decade snapped like that for me. I have these dreams and these visions for myself. And here I am just starting on the journey of really being able to articulate some of the things that I imagine for myself. And it's because I didn't prioritize my dreams. I prioritized freedom and lack of responsibility. Because the thing is, it's a lot easier to not have responsibility until you realize that it enslaved you. And so thankfully I'm not necessarily enslaved, but the thing is, like, I have to work twice as hard seemingly to get to where I want to go. I'm happy I'm starting now, because let's say I had kids and I was already on that path, I would feel it would be even harder for me to be able to dedicate myself to, but that's the thing too. Well, maybe that's just a limiting belief as well. I just know when it comes to taking care of another human, it requires all of your being. And for me personally, I want to be an amazing mother. I desire to be that. So I don't know, I'm at this place in my life. I'm 28. I know that I have something unique to offer. There's things I'm obsessed with. Philosophy and self-growth and mysticism and symbolism and understanding human psychology and human nature and understanding the body and its relationship to the spirit and integrative health when it comes to living holistically and different ways to just live like a happy, healthy, wealthy life. That's a lot of my focus in my life, is figuring out how do I excel in my body, in my voice, how do I hit the next level of the skills that I want, how do I make the best relationships around me. And relationships, honestly, that's probably the toughest thing for me, is maintaining close relationships. I have a few people that I'm friends with, that I know I'm friends with forever, that doesn't matter. We could not see each other for a few months, and when we get together, it's like nothing ever happened. But maintaining relationships is a difficult thing, because it's so easy, again, when it comes to checks and balances, it's so easy to prioritize other things in life that need to get done over other people. And so, I don't know, I think it's interesting to really sit down and daily think about the overarching scale of things that you want to accomplish, and every day slowly chipping away and making those things happen. Today I have a long day. Today is going to be a 14-hour day for me. So I'm like, oh, how am I going to make this video happen? Am I going to do it at midnight, or am I going to do it in the morning? So I'm just happy that I'm sitting here doing it now, because I'll make it easier on me later when I don't have to put strain on my body, because I planned more effectively, because this is a priority for me now. I prioritize this over other things that I would be wasting my time, or other activities that aren't gonna move the needle towards the direction I want. So if you should track your progress, because then you'll see what you're actually doing with your time, with your resources, with if you're actually putting in actions toward the thing you want, or if you're not at all. So happy day 24.